Hi, I'm Rebecca Isjwara, and I am a financial journalist with an additional focus on technology. So previously I was a FinTech journalist with Asian Private Banker, and currently now I'm a reporter with S&P Global Market Intelligence. And I've been working here in Hong Kong for 2 years. One of the most exciting parts of my job is to meet so many enthusiastic and innovative individuals. And I get to meet so many of these people at hallmark events such as RISE, Hong Kong's FinTech Week, Singapore's FinTech Festival. And that's where really I get to see all the conversations happen. And of course, as a journalist, I have the privilege, and also it's my job, to ask the hard questions. So I really have two favorite questions. First is, how do you make revenue? And how do you make it a sustainable revenue stream? So in a sense, how does a business earn money? And how do you make sure that money doesn't go away in a month? And the second question I like to ask is, how do you acquire your clients? And how do you make sure that they stay on your platform for a long time and it's not just a one-off project? Obviously, these are hard questions and not everyone can answer them. But I do believe that companies that do have a good answer to this and also a sound strategy to back this is a company worth knowing. Not gonna lie, trying to stay abreast of all fintech topics is quite tricky and requires a lot of persistence. In the end, you just have to consume a lot of information and figure out what works for you. If videos such as this one appeals to you and is the best way for you to consume news, then by all means, please do view more of these videos. You can also try to integrate sort of fintech news into your daily life. If you follow certain professionals on Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, or wherever you get your news, and just flick on it every now and then, you can really just learn more. And when the time comes and we can actually meet in person again, try to network, try to meet people, tell them what you know, and you might just get something new in return. And perhaps that something new is a brilliant idea or a new scoop that not a lot of people know about. And by then, not only are you an avid fintech, news consumer, but you can also be the one sharing the scoops to other people. So just earlier this week, I published an article about looking at mobile banking app downloads in Southeast Asia. And it's quite interesting that in the first 5 months of 2020, between January and May, Indonesia and Thailand has really high mobile app download growth. So I was looking at the number of new downloads between January and May in the app stores. And those countries each has around 3 million new downloads. So this could mean a lot of different things. It could mean that there are new customers who never heard of mobile banking and they just download it. Or there are customers who might be reluctant to try mobile banking, but because all the physical branches are closed, they went and downloaded the app and tried their other features. Now it's time for the banks to really keep them there. And we don't know yet how they're planning to do that. The banks always say that they're ready, but customers have different behaviors and different profiles, and especially in Southeast Asia. But hopefully this is an open door, not just for the traditional banks to reach customers, but also the digital-only tech platforms that have been preparing for this moment and are ready to absorb those customers. I have a lot of hopes for fintech to be an equalizer in society. And what that means is that technology can bring financial services that originally were just only made available to the very few top or higher classes of the society. And my hope is that technology can come in and bring these services down in an unbiased manner, in an equal manner to a lot of our population. And here in Asia especially, we do have a large amount of unbanked customers. Where I'm from, Indonesia, there's a huge potential for technology companies to come in and help small businesses, personal loans, and even mom and pop shops to really scale up their businesses, have a more steady revenue line, have a balance sheet or an income statement that they've never had before technologies. I do hope that fintech, when it does proliferate in the society, is not just fintech for money, but also fintech for good.